At this conference last year, we knew exactly what must be done. We knew that it was time for America to stop sending love letters and wire transfers to the terrorist supporters in Tehran. We knew that the Republicans had to unite together and bring an end to the failed Biden-Harris administration that pays lip service in public to Israel while undermining them behind closed doors. But we also knew we were confronting something deeper than policy failures. In our cities, in our streets, on our campuses, we saw how the anti-Semitism has spread throughout our institutions here at home. And we resolved that we would cut the rot and the cancer straight out. One year ago at this conference, I gave the terrorist sympathizers a few reminders. I said, getting a federal subsidy for your education is not a right, it's a privilege. I said, getting a student visa so you can come to our country as a guest, that was not a right, that was a privilege. Then I said, let's talk about what is a right. It is a right for our Jewish Americans to walk in their neighborhoods in safety. That's a right. I said last year that it is a right that Jewish students can study and worship in peace. That is also a right. Well, my friends, I have good news, Eric. It turns out a lot can change in one single year. When you know your cause is right, when truth is on your side, and when the friends come together and organize, the elites who coddle anti-Semitism have seen enormous change and resistance from Americans. That's good news. And many of them have gotten their pink slips. The president of the University of Pennsylvania, gone. The president of Columbia, see ya. And the president of Harvard, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. But maybe even more exciting than those three, two of the craziest, the craziest, cuckoo for Cocoa Puff House members of the Democrat caucus lost their primaries. Oh yeah. It was time for some regime change, all right. And they got the message. Americans consistently and overwhelmingly support Israel over Hamas. We are the mainstream. We are on the right side of history, and the vast majority of the American people count themselves as members of our parade, and we are on the march. Thank God. That's great news.